The perfect meal. I was working on grinding up some meat for my lasagna, humming to myself. It was going to be a nice dinner. The meat was Mexican meat this time. I used African American the other night. It wasn't to my liking at all. The man I took the meat from was an older man. No wonder the meat didn't taste good. This time, I selected a handsome young Mexican to get my meat from. I had a thing for symmetry, and I made sure to have both his right arm and right leg used for my lasagna. I had made cheese from my mother's breast milk that I had collected last night. That's all I wanted from her. After I collected the milk, I let her go. Oh, how it smelled delicious already. I made sure to put a lot of Italian seasoning in the water for the noodles to boil in. I'm starving and the smell is such a tease. I set the meat in a saucepan, grabbed the homemade tomato sauce I make all the time. But there's a twist. Human blood is in it, only a bit, and you can barely taste the iron. I put some seasoning in the meat sauce, letting it cook on a low simmer. My stomach growled and I was getting impatient. I got out some chopped up leg from my freezer, eating it raw. An hour later, the noodles and meat sauce was done. I got out the pan I was going to use, layering the noodles, meat, and cheese. I covered it with tin foil, setting it in the oven. I let it cook for a while as I did some cleaning around the house. I looked in the basement, seeing the older man and the younger one. Dinner will be ready soon, boys. I hope you're hungry. I knew they'd be able to get around. I did make them a prosthetic limb to help them get around. You're a twisted man, the older man said as he glared at me. I smirked a bit, knowing what he said was true. I closed the basement door, checking on the lasagna. I starved them for the past 3 days, so they would have no choice but to dine with me and drink some wine. Once the lasagna was done, I had them come up to dine with me and drink. It was a silent dinner. We didn't talk much. The lasagna was exquisite, and I loved every bite. The Mexican was scarfing it down and drinking his wine quickly. The older man took his time. It was obvious he wasn't happy. Why do you look so upset, old man? Do you not like your dinner? He didn't say anything for a bit, but he soon threw his fork at me. You're terrible, man. Can I speak with you in the back room, please? I got up and I walked to the back room with him as he followed. I knocked him out quickly, knowing exactly what I would make my next meal out of as I strapped him down. This truly was the perfect meal.